Today, we are at Bigfoot Philly Cheesesteaks. We're continuing our cheesesteak battle of the cheesesteaks competition. And we're here in Wears Valley. This is in Tennessee. They have excellent cheesesteaks. I've had them before, but we need to compare them and see who has the best cheesesteak. So let's go on in and give them a try.
We love exploring new places,
Learning their stories
and bringing you along for the adventure.
here on Timm Travels.
Bigfoot Philly Cheesesteaks is located at 2005 Wears Valley Road in Sevierville. They're open daily from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m.
We are here at Bigfoot Philly Cheesesteaks, and it is noon on a Saturday. And believe me when I tell you, this place is popular because the line is literally out the door.
All right, our Philly cheesesteaks have arrived. I've been waiting for this since we started the Philly cheesesteak challenge. I'm gonna actually go in it with a fork first because, as you could see, all the meat's spilling everywhere. So I'm gonna try and pile it on in so that I can pick it up and get a good bite of it. Now, the bread feels crispy on the outside. It's soft and fluffy on the inside. We're gonna go for a bite. This is gonna be messy. That is good. The bread does have that crisp to it. It's nice and fresh. You definitely get a bit of the onion flavor when you take the bite. The meat, however, is a little firmer than other Philly cheesesteak meats have been. So it's a little bit more of a chew to it. It's not bad. It's just a different texture. We're going to try their fries now. And as you can see, these look like they're partially hand cut. They're very hot. You got some of the potato skin on them. Nice and crisp on the outside. Very light and fluffy on the inside. Good potato flavor. It's not super dry. Sometimes, like when you get the deep fried potatoes, it just feels like the inside's dry. This is kind of it's got more moisture to it. Very nice fry.
I can tell you this is a popular place because while we've been sitting here waiting for our meal, that door has not stopped opening. The line is almost never not out the door. So if this is a place that you want to stop by, I suggest planning on waiting for a wait. My turn to give the cheesesteak a try now. I know this is one of Anna's favorites. The sandwich is definitely piled full of meat. I think this is one that probably has the most amount of meat in it that we've had. That bread seems crispy yet fluffy. And we'll go ahead and try and get a bite out of this. So there's a lot more, like Anna had said, there's a lot more chunk to the steak. It's not so thinly shaved, so there's a whole lot more chew that's going on there. Not as much cheese as other places have had, but still a lot of flavor that's coming through. What's on the sandwich, just kind of by default, is the cheese, some onions. I don't see any mushrooms in there, so just cheese, onions, and beef. But still a good sandwich. Give the fries a try here. Like Anna said, they kind of look hand cut. Nice and crispy on the outside. A little bit chewy on the inside, not really crispy all the way through. Decent fry though.
We're about to get down to scoring how we feel this meal compared. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can tell you right now, I'm at napkin number 1 because of the mess factor. And I know I'm going to be going to at least napkin number 2. And these napkins are paper towels, which makes them more sturdy. So I think they get double counting. I don't know. We'll see.
All right, I am here with Kevin, who is the owner of Bigfoot Philly Cheesesteaks, and rumor is you're actually from Philly.
Yes, I am.
how'd you end up here outside of Pigeon Forge?
Well, I started doing timeshare and went to Myrtle Beach. And when the summer ended there, it slowed down a lot. They sent me out here to Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. I went about 2 years, couldn't get a really good cheesesteak. And I was letting people try out my cooking, and people loved it. So I decided to open up a restaurant.
When you can't find a good one that you like, you just got to make your own, right?
Definitely, yeah, 100%.
So how long have you guys been in business?
6.5 years.
6.5 years?
We opened up 2020.
Okay.
February 29th
Okay.
was our first sale.
And
So,
how long have you been in this location?
about 4 years.
All right. And since you are a little bit hidden, how if we got subscribers that want to come visit, what's the best way to get there?
Well, we're about a mile outside of Pigeon Forge, so you go right down the valley. I would say we're about 6 minutes off the parkway,
Okay.
and we would be right past Goats on the Roof roller coaster, then Wares Valley zip line, and then Bigfoot Philly Cheesesteaks.
Awesome. So if you happen to be in the Pigeon Forge area, you want to get your cheesesteak on, this is the place to check out.
We hope to see you soon.
While we're at the Bigfoot Philly Cheesesteak, right next door is the Jaded Art Collective, which has all kinds of unique little things in there. So while we're here, we're going to check them out for a minute too. Come along.
All right, we're on our way into the Jaded Art Collective. In here are a bunch of curiosities and oddities. I've been in here before. It's really cool. I can't wait to show you. Now, in addition to the oddities and curiosities, it's also a tattoo parlor. So on that side of the store, we've got tattoos going on, and on the other side of the store, we have our cool merchandise.
They also carry craft jerky. Did you ever want to try camel jerky? Or maybe snapping turtle jerky? Or maybe snake jerky? Well, they got some here for you to try. Do you need beard balm, beard wash, anything else for your beard? They've got something here for you. I'm not gonna lie, while these are kind of weird, I have to admit, this guy is pretty cute. The store itself isn't very big, but down every aisle is something different. Here we've got some records, here we've got some comics, and on the other side, some signs and trinkets.
You're
Is that place? Did you go?
Even some Christmas decorations.
Is it good?
It's delicious.
It's a little bit of something for everyone in here. Do you need a skull purse? Because it's here. These are kind of cool. Bottles that were found in the creek that were cast with wax and now made into candles. Got your spears, got your walking sticks, got your helmets. They even have sextants, tiny salt and pepper shakers, or maybe a cute coffin purse that doesn't have a skull on it. Here's a row for all you adults out there. You kids aren't going to know what these things are. A journal that's right there, that's pretty intense.
Today we tried out Bigfoot Philly Cheesesteaks.
And we checked out the Jaded Art Collective.
Both were really good. The food was excellent. We had a great time walking around and seeing all the curiosities.
Definitely a lot of little weird things in that store.
Yeah.
It's not very big, but every aisle is packed with something different, and there's something unique going on in every little nook and cranny.
You can find everything from stickers to pickled octopuses in cute little jars.
So if you liked this content, make sure that you like, subscribe, follow, share, all those fun kind of things.
And if you have any suggestions on where we should go next, drop us a comment and we'll see if we can make it happen.
We'll see you next time on Timm Travels. Much
Yeah,
appreciate
nice
that.
to meet you, sir.
Okay, except that whole time we weren't rolling.
Oh no! Are you serious? You're
I
kidding
just
around.
hit stop and it started
You're
rolling.
kidding around. Oh, I've done that.
Ah!
I've done that a million times.
What are we doing? What was it? Philly cheese, Bigfoot
Philly
cheese,
Cheesesteak.
and Jade's.
No. I don't remember what the other place was called.
Make sure that you like, subscribe, share, and we'll do this all over because that truck is freaking loud. All
Don't
right,
put that in.
I won't.
Okay.
That won't even make it into bloopers.
Okay, good.
And we'll see,
see
you
you
next time. You sucked at that.
I didn't know you were doing it.
Okay.